Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Fishdom. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into it. I think my fishies are hungry. Let's see if I can get some gems out of here. Come on, throw me a gem. No gems, huh? Alright, I could go back here and do it, but I'm not. So we're going to go finish this. We got 192. Alright, so I took 4th on the marathon. Now we got a new marathon here. Who knows how long. Okay, I didn't want to do that. 526, let's do it. Didn't want to jump in here just yet, but we'll go ahead and do it. Alright. There we go. That one caught me by off guard here. Alright, they're open. Nice one. So we got 15, looks like. Well, let's go ahead and do that. We got 7 moves left. So let's go ahead and do that. Kind of hope, there we go, that will work. So we'll get some of these penguins out of the way here. Alright, goodbye. Alright, so let's try this again. So now we are in the big marathon, but I took 4th on yesterday, so we have a little bit of time left. We're going to try to finish this. Well, we finished the main expedition. They get me on some secondary thing, I guess. Alright, so we'll get in there and deal with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the 1 hour thing here. Okay. Beat 7 adventures, that's good. Alright, let's get out of here. That's the list challenge for 1 hour, okay. Alright, come on, enough, will you? Alright, so I got 1 on the big marathon here. Alright, so we gotta finish these 148 of the lightning, so we just gotta keep getting those and some keys. Alright, let's do it. 257 or 527, so we gotta get to 550. Alright, so definitely want to get some gold out here. There we go. There's 1 gold. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all these golds out of here. Alright, so there goes that. Now I am going to finish this off with the lightning. Okay, see what we got going on. Alright, see what we got here. 1 of 7. Tap to continue. Alright. So 528, let's do it. Alright, so now we get 26 moves, 18 corals, 26 lime rock, 12 jellyfish. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that. Right, those are all done. Okay. That is a nice bomb there. Nice location for that. Well, I need to get the, what you call it, right in the middle here. Knock those out. There you go. This should take care of it. Alright. So we still doing the pearls here. 207 down to 57. Yep. So we got to get to this 30-minute here. Alright, so we get the super hard level. Let's go ahead and jump in here and see if we can get it. Still haven't got no clocks going. We need some clocks. Alright. Let's go ahead and deal with that. Well, that didn't help any at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the blue. We just got to get something going here or we're going to be hurting. We got to get inside here and we got to do it pretty quickly. That's a nice one right there. There we go. That is what I'm looking for. Might not get them all, but we'll get them so we can get them. Alright. Now I'm going to get the blue here. Okay. Yeah, we got one left here, so let's just go ahead and pop it on down there. We got a gem. Alright, we're down to 46 players left in this little ice adventure. Okay. Alright, 27, so we got 1,000 more to go. Alright. 19 moves, 60 crates, 3 statues, and 8 multicolor bottles. Okay. That's not helping at all. There we go, that's going to help. Oh, didn't realize I had that over here. There we go. That one's going to help out a lot. Get all the crates out of the way. Okay. We got to open up this one. That'll work. So that was nice. Surprised you haven't cracked 1,000 yet, but we will. 4 out of 7. Alright, 26 moves, 56 white and yellow boxes, 3 penguins, 50 of the cups, and 1 refrigerator. I'm wondering why I didn't get that one over there, but it did. Alright. Open up these. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was worried there for a slight second. And that is not helping. Well, do that here. So we start 6 moves left. Alright, they're out of here. Okay, that was nice. Oh my god, I didn't see it. I only had 0 left. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the 9. I hate when I do that. Alright, see if I can get the red. Am I gonna get red? Nope, I'm gonna get the white. So that one's gone. I can't believe I didn't see I was down to 0 moves. I probably would have done something differently. Because of Ice Adventure, I'll hopefully get at least 9 back on that. We're down to 27. We got the old challenge mode, but we have nothing. No clocks at all going on. I'm going to get these 2 right here. Okay, so 22 moves, 76 white, yellow boxes, 48 lime rock. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, that side's done. So let's go ahead and get the red out of here. And then we'll have these 2 to deal with this. So hopefully we can get all these out. Ah. Alright. Okay, so this should be the final straw here. $44.87. Alright, we're down to 18, so I don't think we're going to get a whopper of a score. Maybe we'll hit the top 10, who knows. 533. Okay, so 20 moves, 20 tires, 70 photos, and 50 cups. Alright, so we're looking for a bomb or something. Here we go. Still got 12 moves. Okay, that was a nice one. I don't know why I can't get these things to match up here. 63. There we go. At least we'll get those out of here. Okay, that's 13. Down to 4. There we go. Okay, 801. Let's see if we got, no, we got 9, so we should get about 12 or so. 11 gems, so that's good. Okay, so let's jump in here. What are we with first place here? 39.16. Alright. Oh, we get the times 2. That's good. Let's go ahead and get these expeditions moving. Okay, Twin Moose, 32 white and yellow boxes, 39 tires, 3 mines. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with it. I'm going to go ahead and do this and get all these out of here. That's going to help out a little bit. So let's go do that. Alright, so we're going to get that up there. We'll get that one. Alright, so now we'll at least get the tires out of here. We got 9 moves. Alright, let's go ahead and get the whites out of here. And see if we can make some connections here, and we did not. There we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the gold. Maybe we'll get a red or a white. Neither one helped us. Alright, so let's see if we can get a red, and we did. Done and over with. There we go. Now we get a hard level, 535. So we got something in here. We got the 250 keys. Now we got to get a whole bunch of these. I don't know if I'll get it done by the time I get 25, but or 550. All right, let's jump in here. Oh, of course you put it right there. Unbelievable. That's all right. I really wish we'd get another one of these going here. Not quite. Really. I'm going to take one of these. I can't waste no more to get 14. I would rather use one of those than have to use 9 gems. Alright. There we go. Alright, so that should do it. Get all those out of here. There we go. They're done and over with. Still haven't hit 1,000. I'm surprised it's taking so long to hit that 1,000 mark, but hey. 306. Okay. I want to get those 5 propellers though. Alright, 536. Let's jump in here and get it going. Alright. So these open up here. I don't know why. There we go. That's what I need right there. You know what? I'm about tired of this. 11 moves. Alright, let's go ahead and get the gold out of the way, I guess. Well, we definitely want to get some white out of here, or red, either one. There we go. Okay, so we still got 2 moves left. We got blue and we got white. I was hoping that would reach both of them. That I was hoping. Okay, let's jump into 536. How close are we here? Alright, so we're still ahead of them. Okay, 24, 12 penguin, 50 of the tires, and 4 refrigerators. Okay. That'll work out. All those tires are gone. Well, I kind of wish. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. So we still got 7 moves. There we go. We got all those out of the way. And we're going to have 1 penguin stuck right there. Can you believe that? Okay. 964. All right. 538. Let's do it. Look at all these walruses all stuck in here. That's pretty nasty here. 22 moves, 16 chains, 16 tires, 32 walruses. Oh, that was a nice one right there. Yeah. Give it up. Well, we're definitely, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. You've got to be kidding me. Why is it taking so long to get a goddamn charge here? Are you kidding me? Let's see if we can get these things going now. That's good. We got this here. I should take care of the rest. Okay. Now we got to do the super hard. And let's see if we can get some serious points going on here. 22 moves, 189 white and yellow boxes, 21 pots of gold, 17 lime rock, and 5 ice columns. Okay, so okay, so that didn't help. All right, nope, no help there. So we got that open. Alright, do I want? I think I did a blue. Get the blue, hopefully some white. There we go. That'll help out a little bit. So we have to get some. There we go. That'll help out a little bit. Nice. I think we're going to get the green out of here. See if I can form some nice big bombs or gearboxes or something. Okay. We're still got to get these two down here. Nice. Wow. We need a red. Good. We got it. So we got some luck going on our way here. Oh, look at the fish. Got the gem. So we got all our gems back. Hey, thank you, Stacy. So we got that, and we got a booster. Gotta say thank you to Stacy. Alright, where we at there? 34.17. If I help somebody out, so we'll see. 540, so we got 10 more to go. Alright, so 22 moves, 60 photos, 16 bottles, and 32 jellyfish. Yeah, I think we'll go that way. Okay, so that was nice. Get that top out of the way there. There we go. That was a good one. Alright. Get that out of here now. So we have to get... That's good right there. Let's go ahead and get all of these golds out of here. There's 3. There we go. Let's get these all open. Alright. That's going to finish these off pretty easily. Now I guess we got some photos to deal with, so let's go ahead and deal with that. Okay, down to 7, 3, and that's all gone. Okay, we have 541. So where are we at? What level? We gotta be getting. Look at that, 24. We gotta get to 30s. There's no way. They want like 50 to 100,000, I guess, for those. Alright, so let's dump in here. 23 moves, 12 chain, 12 tire, 4 ice columns, and 8 bottles. Alright, so let's jump in there, get all those done and over with. Nice. Okay, they're all gone. They are all gone. I'm going to get this out of the way here. Let's see if we can move some of these. Yeah, we did not. Well, let's hope we get some help here, but we did not. Let's go do that. We got 14 moves left. We got to get this stuff out of the way. Okay, he's gone. There we go. There we go. Got 8 more moves. I think we got it now. Yep, I think we got it. 985. Oh, we got a challenge coming up here. Did I forget to get? Yeah, I did. I sure did, didn't I? There we go. There's a gem right there. 24. Yep. 38. Yep. And 36. Yeah, we'll get the middle. I want to make sure I get out this. Sometimes I throw that gold one out there. 12 moves, 12 crates, 18 cloud, 10 photos, and 7 frog statues. Alright, so let's get that over there. Wrong way. That is the wrong way. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the blue. See if I can get some bombs put up in the middle here. And we got some. There we go. There we go. Get that gearbox down there. Alright, let's get the blue out of the way. Nice. Alright, so all we have to do is get 3 of the photos. I think we got them. Yep, one more. Done and over with. I didn't get the gold. That's alright though. Let's do 543, get 100, and let's see how many you got. 1230, yep. We might get those for this time, so well, probably not, but. Alright, so we have 22 moves, 120 white and yellow boxes, 20 crates, 20 chain, 20 tires. Alright. Here we go. That was nice. That was definitely nice. Alright, now we'll get the chains out of the way. Nice. Keep them coming. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to get it right now. Well, we might miss the white. We might have 3 yellow here. There we go. And that's alright, because we're going to get that right there. Okay, got some serious coinage. 526. Yeah, we're probably not going to get that. So let's do 5. Well, we got to get to 550. We might. We might get to 550. Alright, so let's do it. 24 moves, 28 gold, 9 penguins, 16 ice cubes, and 3 refrigerators. Alright. Okay, we got him out of the way. Well, let's go ahead and get that. I don't know. This is going to be kind of difficult, I think. Here we go. Let's get him down there. There we go. We're going to get that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the red out of the way. Maybe we can get some bombs set up here. And we did not. Well, we got one, I guess. Okay. So he's gone. So, wow, they're way up there, aren't they? Well, kind of hoping. Alright, so we got one, and I don't like the way this is going. Wow. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Use the 9. I hate when I can't get off a basic stage. I messed around too much too early. When those charges don't come out quick enough, that makes it harder. Alright, skip that. So we got a hard level. I want to see how close are we. Still got 74, 84? No, 74. Alright. And how are we doing over here? Oh, we're killing them. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the hard. 20 moves, 29 crates, 27 tires, and 9 ice columns. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with it. Here we go. Well, kind of hoping. There we go. That's what I want. Now we can go ahead and get this. All the crates will be taken care of anyway. Now we got to deal all that. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we have to get ourselves a couple. We're down to 8. So we got 3. So we have to get these out of the way now. Okay, that should do it on the last move. You believe that? 801. 60. And about 1450, 74. So we might get those 5 propellers. 546, let's do it. Okay, so we get 20 moves, 288 white and yellow boxes, 24 tired, 30 cups, and 32 pots of gold. That was nice. Keep the bombs coming. really. So my question is, still got 7 moves here. Wow. So I should be able to get 2 of these in a row, hopefully. There we go. And that will be it. Eight, 5, 2, 500. That gives you 8,000. So we should be able to get it by the time we get to 550 here. So let's jump in here. Look at all this. 24 moves, 150 tires, 90 photos. Come on. Let's do that. There we go. So I'll get 2 in a row here. Yeah, let's do it. We'll get most of these photos out of the way, that's for sure. Go ahead and get the whites out of here. Alright, so we got it. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. So we are now 548. Got 200 there, so pretty confident we'll get it because we have a hard level, a super hard level coming up. Alright, so we have 26 moves, 21 gold, 20 chain, 9 statues. There we go. Open up those. Okay, we did not get what we want. Alright, let's go ahead and get the red out of here. We can open this up here now, or forever hold your peace. Okay, nothing. Let's get this here. So we have 14. And the more we open this up, the better it will be. So let's go ahead, get rid of all the gold, maybe the white, and get some big pieces here. And we did not. You kidding me? We got no big pieces. Bring that over. Okay, let's go ahead and get, well, let's get the white out of here again. Alright, there we go. Nope, I thought I had some, but we didn't. There's a good one. So we still have, okay, so we got 3. I'm not going to take a chance. Let's go ahead and knock one of these out. Because I don't know if that's 2 or 3. We're going to find out right now. And we did not see. I'm glad I did that. Okay, done and out of here. Okay, 823. Alright, let's go ahead and knock off this super hard level. We're way up there. We should be able to win it. Still got 17 minutes left. Alright. 23 moves, 50 white and yellow boxes, 30 cups, and 8 bottles. Okay, that did me no good at all. Absolutely no good. There we go. Still got one? Are you kidding me? Okay. Still got 12. Well, let's get the red over here. Okay, not looking good. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, we got trouble here. We got troubles here, I'll tell you what. What's this? Let's go ahead and shuffle. That's a very rare one. I probably hardly ever. Let's go ahead and do shuffle again. I'm just trying to hopefully get some. Alright. I'll go ahead and use another jam, I guess. Get this over with. There we go. I'm not going to lose my super lightning that easy. Alright, so we're still over 200, so that's good. Okay, here we go. So we got that. We're out of the 2x times, so let's go ahead and do 550, and we're going to do those expeditions, and we are done. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these opened up here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's nice. Well, you give me some nice big pieces up here. I appreciate all that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the gold out of here. Okay, I don't know why. Alright, I guess we better get this done over here. There we go. So we got one left. Taken care of. Alright, so I think we're going to get this. Well, he can still get me in 15 minutes, so I'm not going to play no more on it. And we are now third place. So we need 39 more, so that's pretty funny. I got a day and 8 hours, so I can finish that one tomorrow. Alright, how much do we have here? 938. Alright. Yeah, I don't see nothing down here, so. Okay. Interesting. $30.60. Really? Are you gonna finish this off here or what? This is a joke. Are you kidding me? Still haven't got out of those. And still got 4 chapters. I already got the main expedition. Unless it's how many more days left we have on that. It's not showing me. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump back out here. A day and 8 hours, so I already got the main one done, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, so let's see. Completed. That's good. Alright. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. We'll see you all in the next episode of Fishdom. Have a good day.